everyone, and welcome back to ZooCrafting! I am Zookeeper Seri, and we are here in my native element. Leaves! Leaves! Leaves on all sides! Leaves above me, leaves around me, leaves on me, surrounded by leaves! I absolutely love this. But yes, welcome back everyone. We are still currently on our very hopefully short little vacation. I couldn't help myself, Tate. Oh my goodness. And Lily, how are you doing? And Alia, I saw you jumping around behind me. Good. We have my little like sleeping bag, my travel camping bed. Aster Seed is right over there. And we are currently on a tiny mushroom island, somewhat near our home, where right over here we have worked diligently, we have worked hard, and we have finished the basic outline and the stained glass windows of the Cathedral of Light. Finally. That project took so much longer than I thought it was going to. Alia, you are quite the daredevil jumping right up there, aren't you, my dear? And I kind of wanted to just take a little bit of a break. Some people eat cookies when they finish writing essays. I'm totally not thinking of chips when I say that. And some people want to just frolic in greenery and possibly run right into the waiting open arms or jaws of danger. That would be me. All right, so we're going to do just a little bit of exploring over on this mushroom island. It's not very big, but the goal... Whoa, that map was a little big. But the goal is then to pop over here to this big area, the outback, and try to figure out what is over here, for one thing. I'm really curious about this little tiny snippet of something on this side. And also we're looking for some rubber saplings that I can plant over into the former wasteland that is now just this big open valley. And I really need to get my hands on some basic Minecraft resources because it was really embarrassing. Gonna be honest, guys, very, very, very embarrassing that the thing that slowed us down the most was some of the most basic things I should have in abundance after so many years living in this world. Like, you know, wood, dye, glass, things that I should have absolutely everywhere. Is this clay? Oh, sweet, this is clay. I should gather this up. I remember I needed clay for a project. I think it was actually to make tile roofing for the beautiful, absolutely gorgeous little tree houses I wanted to build. And I couldn't even get that done over the summer when I was in Taiwan because guess what? I didn't have any clay. So yeah, we've got to get some of these projects done. Why, hello, gigantic fish. Please do not nibble my toes. You are really cool looking though. I like you. All right, let's swim up here. This is actually a really good find. Clay is hard to... Look at the little fish! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, I want him! Oh, I want to stick him in my fish tank. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I have missed being in the wilds of our world. It is just so pretty here. Is that a papaya tree? It's a papaya tree. I don't even like papayas, but I'm gonna pick it and I'm gonna eat it because you are here and you are now part of my little journey, papaya. My little vacation journey into a whole new section of my world, which again is actually literally right in my backyard. So it's about time I did some exploring over here. I think I saw more clay over here too. Man, this is so pretty. And look at these. What are these? Hey, oh no, did I destroy it? Oh, I hate when I do that. Wait, what was that? I could have sworn I saw bubbles coming up from the dirt. It must have just been my imagination. That was interesting. All right, so these are water hyacinths. They're very pretty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and collect a few. Maybe I can go ahead and put them. I try not to take too much from like the native wildlife in our area, but this is probably not a spot. I have to be somewhat reasonable. This is probably not a spot we're ever going to cultivate into anything. So I think it's okay to take some of them because there's a bit of fun to be had in just like collecting wild plants now and then. My plant collecting expeditions do kind of run in my blood. Oh, and these are these ferns? I think there's a lot of tall ferns here. There are a lot of tall ferns here. And if I recall, what the heck do you mean? Shaped crafting makes grass bundle out of ferns. What is this? What? What? I am so confused. What do you do with a grass bundle? Who knows? I am perplexed, befuddled, and amused. Also, this fern is different than usual ferns. What on earth? Did you guys see that? Like 3120. Normal ferns don't normally, like, that's very interesting. We might have something going on with our ferns. Also, a little fox. Tate, good eye. I saw him too. Hello, mushroom. Jeez, I love mushrooms. Okay. Oh, and Geishel greens. Actually, ironically, I need to start collecting up Geishel greens again. Let's clear my inventory out so I can grab them. Because I need to tame all of the chocobos that were actually born to my beloved sunflower and aster seed. I'm sorry, buddy. I totally didn't forget you were back there. I may have for a brief moment. Also, look, this is a mushroom growing on a mushroom. One of my other favorite things to see in the world. And toxic mushrooms. Gotta watch out for those. Let me throw these plants in here. What can you do with a death cap mushroom? Not really a question I want to ask myself too often, but it's relevant to the moment. And there's more clay. Ugh, and more chocobo feathers. I love you, aster seed, but why so many chocobo feathers? Let's see. So with the death cap mushroom, I can make poison mushroom powder, which becomes a defoliant, which I'm not really sure what that means. I'll have to look that up. Or it can help me with fermenting spider's eyes, which is pretty important, but that's about it. Wow, you've got to really watch out. I'm sure that like somebody could use death caps for something, but I'm not exactly over eager to see them. What about puff mushrooms? What can I do with a puff mushroom? Make mushroom powder, which becomes fertilizer, or mushroom stew. I should make a bowl! I should make a bowl! What am I doing? Quick, somebody give me some of that oak wood. I need the oak wood. Alright, there we go. Can I make a bowl? I can't remember how to make a bowl. It's been so long, I can't remember how to make a bowl. Let's see. I don't even have my travel crafting table with me. Gosh, I am just being a complete Minecraft adventure noob. Alright, we can cut this bush down and get the wood hiding inside. Don't mind if I do. It's kind of refreshing to actually cut down some things now and then. Don't tell anyone I said that. Alright, let's pop over here. I know my bed is somewhere over here. Dive on in before the beautiful night sky comes out. Oh. Lily? You're growling? Puppies, did you guys sleep with me last night? This is adorable. Absolutely adorable. You're all so cute. Alright, well, let's grab the bed because I think we might want to keep moving. And let's see. How much wood do I have now? Enough to make a couple bowls, I think, for sure. And then we'll grab aster seed. I think I'll go ahead and put him in the safari net for now because I'm feeling pretty good about what... Why can I not remember how to make a bowl? This is very embarrassing. Alright, bowl, recipe, slabs. Wow, it's been a hot minute. Alright, there we go. Bowls. Wonderful. And I wonder, can I make one more bowl, please? And yes. Alright, and now we can have some fresh mushroom soup. Some fresh mushroom soup from the mushrooms. I am so happy. Okay, papaya, I don't have to eat you. If I'm honest, I don't even like papayas, so that doesn't exactly break my heart. Alright, we'll move these safari nets out of the way. I'll keep the clay out because I want to gather up more of it because I know that is, as with many things, another resource that I kind of needed. And then I'm going to actually put the other food away for now. My food, at least. And we'll dig it back out later. But I want mushroom soup. And I need to have room to be able to put the crafting table. Lily, watch out! Alright, thank you, Lily. Let me go ahead and clear this out of the way too. So we can kind of adventure through this little island a little easier. Aster seed, I'm going to put you into the safari net. Woo, there we go. And then let us milk some mushrooms! Huzzah! Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I have had mushroom stew. Mushroom stew. This is awesome. I am so happy right now. Can I have any more? No? Okay. I'm gonna come this way. There's a little bunny. What a nice little island. Oh, and here's more clay. But yeah, I think we might start doing some more adventures where we're just sort of doing a little bit of resource gathering. Okay, this is interesting. Puppies, don't drown over here, okay? I definitely have created a mess. Apologies to all the fish. Ah! What's happening? Was I drowning? Oh, little fish! Hang in there! Hang in there, little fish! No! Hang in there! Ah, safari net! Hurry! Hurry, safari net! Little fish! Little fish, I'm sorry! That's my fault! That's my fault! No, Alia, get out of the water! Alia! Oh, that's my fault. I made some bad decisions there. Here, let's block this off. Oh, I always feel badly when I make it so everything starts drowning, as one should if they make it where everything starts drowning. Now I need to like take some dirt away from over here. All right, well, let's grab this. And then I can make a new little spot where we sort of block this off so that hopefully no more little fish will fall in and drown. And hopefully the water will stop pooling at some point. And it being part of the river will just be a distant memory. Apparently not. Apparently I have made a literal death trap. I'm sorry, I just needed clay. I have my reasons. I needed clay for my mini projects. They're not very good reasons. This is why I try to only do renewable resource things in Zoodesia. I am a destroyer of the environment now. Alright, well, let's gather some of the dirt. And then Lily, Tate, you guys are making me look really bad right about now. If you could please come out of there. Alright, there we go. I think that this is finally closing up. There. There. Now it's just a really weird little tiny odd watering hole. There we go. Wonderful. And actually kind of an interesting area to do a little bit of like spot mining at. Well, that was needlessly dramatic, but I have a whole bunch of clay now, which I know I needed for various things. All right, ton of seeds to throw out later. Actually, I do need those oak saplings so we can plant them so we can harvest a bunch of oak pretty regularly. Where is one of my... Let's grab Chick Pickety, Fossil Finder, Diamond Pickaxe, maybe. There we go. So what are you? This thing has me curious. Ooh, and this is pretty. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I'm pretty sure that's Tiger's Eye. Hey now. Well, you know, I don't want to destroy too much of the above environment, but I'm literally never going to probably see these spots again, and this is very pretty material that I could possibly use in a lot of projects, especially because the spot next to us, I'm really thinking would make a very, very good dinosaur zone. It just looks so cool. What is this? What are you? Come here. Siderite? What? And it becomes iron ore? Fascinating. That's so interesting. Well, I'm not going to turn that. Is that literally coal? It's coal! Do you have any idea how long it has been since I have seen just plain coal in this world? What? That is so awesome. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's get out of here. I have made a little cave that I'm going to pretend a... Oh my gosh. You are pretty. What are you, my friend? Here, out of the way, potato seeds. It's another vein of tiger eye ore? I don't know if I've ever seen this blue one before. It looks like an aurora. It makes me want to put it in the beautiful Arctic zone of our zoo. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And you can cut it into all sorts of things. Oh, it's just so lovely. I don't even want to make it a brick. It's just gorgeous as a block. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen the blue tiger eye ore, at least that I remember. I'm sure I probably have a small pile of it back at home. But wow, I didn't even know tiger eye came in a blue variety. That's really cool. Also, what the heck? What are you? Let's see. Chocobo feathers, out you go. Go away, potato seeds. Selenite shards. Interesting. And it becomes this beautiful gemstone that can become this beautiful gem. Wow, I kind of want to get those blocks and put them in the Cathedral of Light because that is a gorgeous, gorgeous white coloring. Wow. Oh, man. This is what the spirit of adventure is all about. And yes, I know I am in this world for sure. Seri, the zookeeper, and I should be doing some zookeeping. And I'm sure that there'll be a time and a place and possibly a series that hopefully you will have seen by now. Where all I need to do is adventure and set forth through the world, collecting up certain types of very specific animals. Cough, cough. Hopefully by now those episodes have gone out. Cough. But until then, we can do a little bit of cave building and exploring in this world too. Alright, so carrying on. I have made odd little pockets in the world, but I accept what I have done. Let's see, and I have, yeah, I've got my chocobo, I have got my carpenter's bed. Let's toss out these seeds. I needed, now that I think about it, I could have really used that brown leafy covering, but oh well. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead. What can I do with woolly galompus? They too are also poisonous. That's why I grabbed them so my dogs wouldn't walk on them. A lot of fermented spider's eyes. You know, I gotta be honest, fermented spider's eye, not exactly my idea of a good time. Gonna be completely honest. You can make a bunch of potions, I know. Just, oh, I guess fermented spider's eye is something that Bella, our laboratory cat, actually trades for, though. Maybe that would make it worth it, but I don't know. That's a long stretch for the reasoning behind collecting woolly galompus. Alright. Oh, hello, little fox. You're quite cute. Oh, that's a pretty plant. And there's pretty fish over here, too. Oh, I love this. I like this little island. This is a good little island. I appreciate the odd bounties of blue tiger's eye that it has given us. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I'm kind of... I mean, maybe for now, it's just going to be an island to explore. Does it connect up with this Forest Hills area? Let's go see. I'll go this way. Let's see. Through here, past all of the mushrooms. Beautiful mushrooms. Dandelions I can always collect because we need yellow dye. Oh, more dandelion. It does! Look at that! Interesting. So it does actually connect up, and there's even a little cactus spot and a female chocobo. Hello, my dear. It does connect up, so it's actually not an island. It's kind of more a peninsula, if anything. And it is right next to the reformatted, the redone and the transformed wasteland. Huh. Alright. So it wasn't an island after all, and it has venomous snakes on it. That's wonderful. Just another day in Zoodesia, for sure. Alright, well, let's gather up a few of these dandelions. How about no, Mr. Venomous Snake? I really want to get that pretty ore, though. Hey, back off. I want this ore. There's no reason a snake needs... Ooh, some amber. Needs this beautiful blue ore. Oh, it's so pretty. Yes, you can please have a little bit of space, sir. Oh my gosh, I think I'm like walking past so many venomous snakes right now. I hear them everywhere, making me a little nervous. Oh, and it's also time to feed the puppies and time to go to sleep. But I don't know how I feel sleeping next to all these venomous snakes. Please sleep. Okay, not time to sleep yet. Let's feed the puppies. There you go, Lily. Tate. I told you no venomous snakes in my bed! Didn't I? You didn't listen, you rude dude! You rude! Ah! I'm literally walking in a nest of venomous snakes! Oh my gosh, they're everywhere! Oh my goodness! Every time I destroy one, there's more coming! Heck! A doodle! Where's Alia? Did I leave her? And there's just snakes hissing around my bed. What? There's a cobra. Or a rattlesnake even. Alia! I think I left her on the Mushroom Island. And I need to go back and get her. And I am literally surrounded by venomous snakes. That's a day, Lily. Lily, that's a day. I have a coral snake egg now. We can get back to work on the reptile house. A big fan favorite for one of the places we have ever built. And I got my Amazonii ore, so I'm happy about that at least. But rude. Look at that rattlesnake coming for me too. There's another one over there and a beautiful butterfly. Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've had to flee for my life from a snake. Truly. And look, it almost killed me. I am dressed to the toes and the everything. Everything is leaf armor, and I am surrounded by venomous snakes that almost gave me a good death. Huh. It actually would have been a very bad death in my opinion. Rude. Rude. And now I need to go get Alia because I only have 2 dogs. Oh my gosh, that definitely startled me. So note to self, lots of venomous snakes in this section. Noted. And also woolly galompus. You know what, guys? I gotta admit, the world beyond the border of my zoo is a lot more dangerous than I remember. A lot more perilous. Where's my dog? Alia! Alia? Did I? Oh, I stuck her in this net. Oh my gosh, I am such a goose. I'm sorry, Alia. There were snakes. It was chaos. I was literally sleeping in a nest of snakes. It's hard to explain. I can't believe I have abandoned the apparent safety of just some open grasslands so that I can hide inside of a mushroom forest of all things. You think that would be a little bit more dangerous, perhaps. It's full of poisonous mushrooms, but you know what? They don't hiss, they don't have fangs, and they don't come at you like ready to eat you. I can't believe I understand Indiana Jones on an entirely new level. I have never really been that worried about the venomous snakes, but I don't think I've ever ended up in a literal nest of them before. My goodness. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna gather all this up because I think, yeah, this is peat coal. And as I have proven to be woefully short on different fuel resources, I think that peat blocks and like peat coal and coal pellets actually have a lot of fuel energy. So we're going to collect up all of this, even though it seems kind of silly and boring. Because, well, it's not. I'm having a great time. Does this look like a snake biting me? No, it doesn't. So this is much better for me. But we do need fuel resources because it is exceptionally embarrassing. Oh, and there's some more. Ooh, and the blue. Oh, wait, this is a new blue. Gosh, what are you? You're pretty. This is the Labradoridite ore. Oh, and here's some of that Amazonite ore, which I very much love the coloring of. Ooh, and there's that pretty pink ore that always reminds me of Eros. All right, let me see. Okay, gotta scooch some things out of the way. Wow, and I'm already like packed to the gills full of all of the different things that we have discovered. This is why I need to have little waypoint zookeeper stations, but I sure as heck didn't plan to just go on a quick little jaunt gathering up some fuel resources and end up surrounded by snakes and desperately trying to cling to my life. And thinking actually about setting up said station where we can just drop off a bunch of resources while we adventure. There's just so much available in our world once I actually do start harvesting it up that it's really hard even with 3 backpacks to carry it all. So, oh no, what have I done? Venusaur, save me! Oh, thank goodness. Alright, well, I think I have a goodly chunk. Okay, this is gonna get wet. There we go. But I think I actually have a goodly chunk of peat coal, and it creates these coal pellets. So I'm hoping I actually stumbled on a surprisingly effective... What are you? You're beautiful sage green, and thus I love you. Jade ore, of course. I'm always a sucker for the jade ore whenever I find it in this world. Alright. Oh my gosh. And peat coal. Holy canoodles. It just is the gift that keeps giving. And now we have adventuring ore to remember our adventure. That was awesome. All right. Well, there is a lot of work to do. And I did tell myself it would be a short vacation. Gracious. That was some snakes. Do I want to try to collect that? I'm going to leave the chunks in water alone for now. I'm not that desperate yet. But all right. Wonderful. Great, guys. Okay, well, I have some peat coal, and we can turn that into coal pellets, which should hopefully serve as some good fuel sources. I managed to get at least a few oak, if not rubber, saplings that we can sprinkle all over the valley, which apparently, at least next to my house, is not filled with snakes, but it is definitely filled with snakes here. And we can carry on with some of our projects in the Cathedral of Light, because I can sense that perhaps in this adventure. That's the snapping jaws of the crocodilian, isn't it? Yes. Perhaps it's time to go home now. Because I'm sure in another world, another era, another quest, perhaps, of endless adventure, endless exploring, there it is. And jumping straight into the jaws of danger every day is the way of the world. But this is ZooCrafting, and I do have some crafting to do back, at least in the general vicinity of the zoo. So, I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye!